Okie dokie, dokie dokie dokie, okie dokie 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 dokie. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Morning, 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 morning. Okay, is this where we're gonna bounce? Is this where we're going to bounce? Is it what we're talking about? We're talking about bouncing here. Jeez, Louise. Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, I know he's gonna bounce. There's no doubt about it. You know, I don't know why he's making so much noise. What the heck is going on? What's with all this noise? What is with all the noise? I don't understand. Too much noise. It makes it sound like if there were like 5 orders coming in. I don't understand. I'm gonna have to get rid of that sound because it's if it gets too annoying. So a move back all the way up and the break of this last night high. Duh. That's my immature response to that is duh. Of course. And a break of the all-time high up into the 400s for a 200-point move today. All right. So that's my little prediction for y'all. A 200-point move. A 200-point move. Nothing less, nothing more. No big deal. It's every day, an everyday occurrence in good old Nasdaq. Good old Nasdaq. Just eating up shorts for lunch. I was thinking that, this levels 200 they're going to hit these 200 levels somewhere around here before going up. And maybe at the open we will. Maybe at the open we're going to smash down and hit those levels and then go up. But, I got trapped into this probably. I probably got trapped into this. You know what? Am I going to chicken out of this one? Probably should. I can see this coming down, you know. Well, we have a lot to go, so you know what? I'm just gonna get up. What is this? Yeah. Trap. Trap. So I got out. A trap. They lured you in. They wanted to lure you in. Sucker you in. And then go for a new low right here. Who knows how low? Maybe 200? Maybe 150-ish? Oh, is there news? Oh, God, I am so good about that. I am so good about looking at the news. That's what I do. I'm a good news looker. I remember always to look at the news. I always remember to look at El Newso. Let's see. PMI. Unemployment. Oh, okay. That was the move down. The unemployment, which whatever. I have no idea what it means. I don't care. I just look at the charts. And that's the end of it. Whatever that is, PMI. I don't care. I just see what happens in the charts and I play it. So in 15 minutes. All right. So at 45. Oh, that's a weird number. I know at 21 in 21 minutes. Yeah. So at 45. SMI, it says 36 minutes, which would be 9. Okay. How am I going to remember? Is the question. How am I going to remember this? Ooh. Ooh, no. Nope. I just had a huge change of heart. Huge change of heart. Massive, giant change of heart here. I think that bare minimum now, I now think that bare minimum, we have to come down to the 150s at least. To the 150s at least. We have to come down to the 150s. That is my new analysis. And that's just the bare minimum. We're talking potentially down to 100 to 90 to this level. Man, there's something I just missed. That's basically what happened. Man, there's just something I missed. Man, there's something I missed. And I'll show you what it is. I use stupid indicators, okay? I use my little monster indicator, and I'm sorry. All right, I know you guys don't know what the hell it is. And, well, that's not true. That is not true at all. It's just an RSI. It's just on steroids. That's all it is. It's just an RSI. It has a little bit of steroids. Has a little bit of iron pumping power visuals. All right. And here's the issue that I'm seeing here is that you see how we flip red? This is the 4 hour here. You see how we flip red? It's both bearish and extremely bullish at the same time. Look at this. Okay, so it's both bearish and extremely bullish at the same time. So anytime you have a big wave followed by a little smaller wave like that, so basically it just means an upward moving momentum. Well, it means that it's an upward movement, higher lows in the momentum, in the strength, in the RSI, right? Higher, a little bit of break above that. Are we gonna open soon? A little push down here because we're still red right here. That means we can. A little push down here. It's hard not to see this. It's hard not for this to come and put in a little tinier wave, and then it's just going to explode. Or a little bit less likely. It's just so a little bit less likely. It's just a move right down here. You're sort of touching that green. The RSI is just touching that green and just boom. So that's the $1 million question right now. How far down is this going to go? Is it going to go down to here to 150, 20,150, bounce off the moving averages right here, which is the 21, like the 18 period moving average on the 4 hour, or the 21 period moving average, which is more like 100, 20,100 ish. We're still red here. This typically gives us a move down and then a bounce. So you're waiting to buy low. You're waiting to buy low, and this is definitely not low. Low is down here somewhere. Low is even down here somewhere. Maybe even way down here. Maybe giving it all back. Not an easy read as far as like where to pick the bottom here. Difficult read as to where to pick the bottom, but one thing is for sure, we're still bullish. You know, this little red bubble, these little 2 red bubbles here, basically these higher lows, you know, we're still bullish. It didn't break any significant structure. So basically any pullback, you know, you have to look to continue to buy up because it's just going to bounce. Maybe it comes down to the moving averages. So maybe it goes down to the 50. The 50 moving average on the 4 hour is 20,070. Right, the 50 period moving average right there. Maybe it comes down, touch that period, and then it just smokes everybody. Maybe. So, and then maybe surprisingly, it will be surprising. Well, not really surprising, not completely surprising, but maybe it just touches 200 and then bounce. But I have to get ready for potentially all of this to be given, half of it, 60% of this yesterday's move to be given back before we put. So I have to be prepared for that. I'm also prepared for this to bounce, maybe go up, maybe double bottom and then come down. So it's a lot of possibilities. Today's not an easy read. Easy read is when you're buying low. You know, you're buying low. Where's it going? It's going up. Right now, you know, we're not low. We're sort of like in the middle, you know. It's not an easy read. These are the easy gets. It pulls back. Where's it going? It's going back the hell up. You know, it pulls way back. Where's it going? It's going back the hell up. Here, it's going to go up, but it came down, and where is, you know, of course you can say the same thing. Yeah, but where? Yeah, but you're at that structure. You're touching those structures, so it's a different game. It's open. The market's open. What's going on? I'm afraid. I ain't gonna lie. Not afraid, but you know, I'm uncertain. I'm not very certain of how this is gonna play out. Are we going down? Are we going up first and then coming down? So no clarity, no play for me right now. It's pumping up. Maybe it goes up. Maybe it. Well, it's testing where where it broke from, right there. Maybe it's testing that break of trend. Let's see. Is it that bullish that was the pullback, and then we just continue to an all-time high? So now I just have to wait to see what the hell. So I'm glad I'm not taking any trades when I don't have clarity like that. You know, it's better just to stay out and wait, humbly wait. You know, you can't have absolute clarity all the time, every time. You know, this move is not surprising at all. If we start just to consolidate here, I think you're probably thinking, well, who the heck is this? Why should I even listen to him? Yeah, no, don't listen to me. Yeah, don't listen to me. You shouldn't. You shouldn't listen to him. Why is he talking like I should listen to him? No, don't listen. Just for entertainment. I'm just a dummy on the internet. So, yeah. So if this consolidates here, consolidates here, and then starts to break up, then okay, we didn't need to pull back all the way back. We didn't need to get. The market's not giving back anything. It ain't giving back all of that. They're just hungry for more, and we're going. So let's see. I wish I would have taken that long. I was long. Then I started to get spooked out by the analysis I just made for the potential move down. So it is what it is. So my original analysis was just to absolutely take this long because it was based on the 30-minute, and the 30-minute told me we're going to bounce either here or here at the 200. But then I went to the 4-hour and I was like, oh, holy shit. There's a massive potential to the downside. And I was like, I didn't want to take anything. There's also a massive potential to the upside. Again, my analysis is 200 points to 20,400. Yeah. Yeah, that's my. Yeah, the 30-minute was really literally screaming at me to go long. And it is. Sometimes you just overanalyze stuff, and maybe just a move to the upside today is just not gonna happen. Maybe we need to move down. So I'm kind of just being a little bit cautious. Oh, it looks so bullish. You know, I think it could potentially just consolidate up here a little bit, range up here a little bit, and then go. not give all that back, not pull back any significantly. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. All right, so I'm just gonna sit in my hands. Oh my god. I have no. I should have no rush. I should be in no rush. I'm close to a payout on these rally accounts. I still haven't gotten the Apex approved. This rally, not account, but this rally account. I'm at 26,130. Had I not gone over the $250, 20% rule. It's not a the 20% rule that would require me to stay under $250 at max profit a day to request a payout at 26,150. So I pretty much reached 26,250. I was only like $50 away, $25 away from that. But because I had a $360 winning day. My new take profit threshold is 26,800. So I lost $90 last night on the account. So today I can make $450. I mean, from here, from this point forward, I can make $450, which I totally plan on making, and then I'll be just one more day. I would just need one more day of $350 to reach my payout. So that's why I'm going to be extra easy, extra. I'm going to be extra easy. I'm going to be extra patient, like super extra patient, like annoyingly patient, especially for a stream. Especially for a stream. Let's see, are we consolidating here? Are we going to come down? So, I'm waiting. I'm waiting patiently. This is kind of in the middle right here. I get in the middle. It goes down. I'm angry. It goes up. I'm happy. Somewhere a little lower for a long would be much better. So I'm gonna buy low unless there's a very clear breakout that's compelling, convincing that I could enter, because it will continue. So there's nothing compelling here that says is this going to continue, right? It might. Like I might think it. It might. I think it might. But it's not in a place where I'm interested, right? I'm not interested in that area. I'm interested in low or some kind of clear structure break. Some kind of clear structural break. Yeah, I'm probably more interested in shorts here than anything. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you all have a very profitable day. And smash. Get those monster trades. Get some good trades in. There she goes. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see. Are we going to test that 200 level or what? What's going to happen? So all you need is one good trade or a couple good trades a day, and that's it. So I'm waiting for the patterns that I can recognize that tell me to go. Otherwise, right now, I've got nothing. I ain't got nothing right now. There isn't anything that says hit me. So what we do is wait. What I do is wait. I don't normally wait. I normally just try. Just I think it's gonna go there, and I'll just try it, which is silly. Shouldn't wait. Shouldn't do that. Shouldn't do that. If it's gonna go break an all-time high and then keep going, then there'll be plenty of opportunity to read the market and see an obvious, play. I think we're waiting for news here. At in 2 minutes, I believe there's news, and then oh no, in 1 minute there is a final service PMI, which is like a orange, which is like strong but not that strong. That could move that will move the market, but maybe not crazy. So 33 seconds to news. We're waiting for news. Let's see what happens. What we got. And then we have news at 9:15. So that's obviously what's happening. No one's decided yet. We're waiting for the big dogs to give us the direction. You know what I mean? What's the direction? Is it up? Is it down? Is it all around? And the news hit, and beep, 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 beep. News hit, and nothing's happening. Don't you just love it when you're waiting for news at the open when normally there's such fireworks at the open. Normally it's such a beautiful thing. And now it is not. I don't know why Eddie Murphy was going through. It's going through my mind. Looking for love. Eddie Murphy. I was watching some Eddie Murphy interview yesterday. Gifted guy, man. Very gifted dude. 19 years old. On Saturday Night Live. On Johnny Carson, I think. Like at 18, 19 years old, he was an absolute monster. Eddie. Fuck you, Eddie. All right, what time is it? We got 10 more minutes till news, till something starts to happen, I guess. This is the best price action ever. Doesn't get any better than this, folks. This is as good as it gets. As good as it gets. All right, well. Bam, bam, bam. I guess so. Okay, a breakup. Wow, yeah, you broke up. You're so convincing. I'm so convinced by that. I have to take a loan. Of course, you're gonna continue right here all the way up to the top. Maybe it might. It definitely might. So How many more minutes to news? 9 more minutes till news. 9 more minutes till news. Let's see if we can get a read on this. All right, well, that's a good sign. That's a good sign, going for those highs, overnight highs, right up there. The all-time highs are all-time high, all-time high, all-time high. 100 points from here. All-time highs, 100 points from where we are right now. All-time highs. And this is what I'm thinking. My target, it's in the 400s. If we get up here, we should get a little higher into the 400s. So if we start to break this level and hold it, now if we get up to above here and we start to hold it and start to consolidate, then that's easy peasy money. That's just, just printing money. Now you're just going to be printing money. You're just going to be buying. Ideally, buying, the pullbacks, buying low relative to the structure. So this is what I was waiting for. Is this what's going to happen, or we were going to break down? So now that we're going up, I can see this. Whatever, I don't know, doing whatever, and then breaking up above, holding, and going for the all-time high. Scenario one. What about the bearish scenario? What about somewhere in the middle, somewhere in between? Could it go up? Could it double top at the get close to the all-time high and then come down? Yeah. But we're in an uptrend, and what happens in uptrends? Previous highs are broken. So we're in a nice, very vicious, very powerful uptrend, and you can see it. I went over. I see it. I think I haven't done it on screen, but I was looking at the daily yesterday. I said, look at this candle here. We're making this beautiful little structure. I can see a candle coming all the way up to there. No problemo. And there it was. It happened. And I can see easily another candle coming up to here. No problemo. And going even above, maybe to wherever. Anywhere in the 400s, maybe in 500. Not out of the question, with all this momentum behind it. And this nice, clean, sexy structure right here, a little move down and a pop. And so because we popped right there, we popped up, we didn't really need to pull back, so that's extremely aggressive. So that's extremely bullish, extremely clean, and nice snappy momentum. All right, so I think I'm convincing myself now. I'm now coming back to my bullish ways. I think I've convinced myself enough to really look for longs. Do we hit news now? We still got 5 minutes till news, and we're just smashing. We just smashed the overnight high. All right. I'm now convinced of my analysis, going for the all-time highs, and yeah, I'm ready to take on risk at the right time. Let's see. I'm ready to put on some risk. I'm ready to put on some risk at the right time. Let's see. Yeah, we kind of broke it. Did we break it? Pretty much. Broke it by like a point or two. A point or two. The overnight high. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. How much will it pull back is the $1,000,000 question right now. Are we going to pull back into 245? Are we going to pull back to these levels? I'd be interested. I like a pullback into these levels. Hopefully it gives us that. Hopefully we get a pullback, a deeper pullback. I see us getting a deeper pullback. And news is happening in 50 seconds, 55 seconds. News is happening to 55 seconds. Maybe even a pullback all the way down. All the way down. Maybe all the way down to the 30s. Maybe. That would be good. If we can come down, bounce around, then pop up. That would be nice. Or like I said, or maybe this is where you sort of double top and then just whoa, that was the news. Okay, never mind. Oh, oh, look at that wick. Uh-oh. That wick is telling. That wick is telling. So probably gonna go for a short here. Let's see. Oh shit. I'm getting smashed. I'm getting smashed. Oh. Oh. Oh god, that was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. That was dumb. I'm getting smashed. I'm getting smashed. Okay, it was only in one contract. It was only one micro. That's fine. I normally don't do that, but I saw the wick. I normally don't do that. Normally don't. There was no time to get out. Normally don't do that. Okay, so we hit 245. That's the area. Potential move up. I'm taking off my stop here because I'm only going to risk one because I'm looking for a big move to be patient with. So let's see. I'm looking to average in, with one micro and then take it from there. Let's see if we get it pushed down now. We have a break structure now. Moving to the downside. Break of structure. right? Breaker structure here, potentially, maybe moving a little bit lower, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that was the area. That's the area that I was interested in, and I didn't take it long. Should I take it? This is a maybe. Possibly. I kind of like a move down, lower. I kind of like a retest of this. Come on. I'm happy because I'm normally way too bullish, and so sometimes I'm now a little bit bearish. Finally, I can catch both sides sometimes. Let's see. I'm finally believing in bearishness. Let's see. Not a whole lot. I'm not saying a whole lot, but just maybe a retest of this. Let's see. I'm not gonna bet on it though. I'd rather catch the bottom. If I bet here again, short, I hope I'm not wrong, Jesus. 2 losses would not be a happy moment. Not be happy. I would not be happy. It's not necessarily the best idea. Not the best, not the worst. 50-50. 50-50. This is a 50-50 right here. All right. So I'm just looking into getting with 1 micro, taking losses 1 micro, and then when I really have something super compelling, I'm entering 2, 3, 4, 5 micros. So these little losses here, they're not going to crush me. All right, so. All right, well, good. Well, fine. You want to be bullish? I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Fine by me. Thought you were just going to come down, okay? Excuse me. Excuse me. Thought you needed to take another little dip. You don't have to be an asshole about it. All right, so. All right, so we have a long way to go. If we're gonna really be in an uptrend, we have a long way to go. So I'm playing the very long game right here, and we have a long way to go. Let's see. I'm just gonna enter 1. If I can really get up on this, if it starts to break up, then I'm gonna be adding, and I should be able to gain back everything pretty easily and get at least close to my profit. I don't have to make the 300, I don't have to be in a rush. I can make whatever. I can get back what I lost down today, $140, and make another 150. It doesn't matter. So as long as by the end of next week, by next week sometime, maybe Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, if I can reach that payout, I'll be happy. I'll be content with that. So that was my new decision overnight. So I'm not gonna force it. I'm not gonna force it. And I'm gonna play the long game here. Now, when I see an opportunity, I might just get my target, which is $350, right? Without risking a lot. Without risking a lot. Yeah, well. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen too. I knew that was going to happen. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. All right, let me get rid of this noise right here. Let me get rid of this right there. That's all-time high. What is this? Oh, that's my entry. This was my level of interest right there. And I thought I was going to come back and retest it. And well, and I guess it's trying to retest it now. Yay. Yay, shmay. So we're looking at trend methods, trend continuation methods. This would be indicated right there. Trend, downtrend, counter, move back up into the trend, a trend of the trend line break, and a move back up. Shocker. What a shocker. What a shocker. If this works, it would be yet the same old pattern playing out again and again and again and again. Like, super boring, super predictable, super duper easy. Will it fail sometimes? Yes. Certain structure, that doesn't work all the time, but maybe so because we are so effing bullish, it's no surprise that could work still. It could fail, but that could work, and then we're going for all-time highs, baby. And so It could fail. I'm not saying it's gonna work. It's not financial advice. So whatever. Don't fail me now. Don't fail me now. Like the 2 minute is like relaxing for me. It's like super relaxing, and like let's see the 5 minute. I don't know how people. No, I have. Do I have ADD? I cannot. There's no possible way I cannot trade the five. I mean, I guess there is some exciting about it because you can kind of see a big move. That's the good thing about like for me trading the 5 minute like ultra high time frame. I was watching a video with some kid who says he switched to the 30 minute and it changed his life. So interesting for me because I trade super low time frames. So interesting to see this. So that is kind of a little bit exciting about the 5 minute, the 3 minute. Just like okay, you see that a big move can play out. Like you're just and so you're patiently waiting for the potential monster move to play out, and you know. But it doesn't. For the stream, it would be kind of. I guess it's kind of boring. Let's see if we can do something here now that we're here. Or I'm here. Oh no, that's not. All right. All right. Come on. Let's just go. Go with the flow. All right. Now you're convincing me. Now let's go. Don't fake me out. Don't be a tease. Don't be a ball. A blue ball. Never mind. Don't be a tease. Don't be a prude. Give it to me. Come on. Like Rick James says, give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me. Give me that funky stuff. Give me that. Okay, a little pullback. I ain't mad at you for a little pullback. You can have your little pullback. Just don't make it a habit to keep pulling back and pull back some more. Don't be pulling back too much. Let's go. Get your little pullback. Get your little dippity dip. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get those threes. Let's get above 3. Let's get above 3. Once you get above 3, get into 310s. Maybe a little pullback and then continue. You know, that's my recommendation, Naz. My little recommendation. That's what I recommend you do. Go into the 310s, 315s, pull back a little bit, and then keep going for the all-time highs. What's the big deal? You know? Please. Explain to me the big dealness of this. What is the big deal? Can you explain? What is the big deal? Explain to me, please. I don't get it. Why you just can't go? Retesting those yesterday's highs. Retesting yesterday's highs. All right, so what's my stop here? $100. $100. Another $100. It's the most I could take, and I can't take no more. I can't take no more than $100. Maybe you come down. If you want to come down and test that moving average and just bounce right up, okay, fine. Go for it. I won't be mad at you. Oh, is there some another news that I forgot about? No. Oh, whoopsies! I didn't even notice the FOMC meetings today at 2:00. Oh, okay, that explains a lot. No wonder. Okay. Oh yeah, we can definitely break the all-time highs today. Are you kidding me? Definitely. No wonder it was just slow. I guess it's waiting for tonight's meetings. Tonight or this afternoon. You know what? This is freaking me out. I don't like it anymore. I'm getting out of that stupid trade. I'm getting out. I don't like you anymore. I don't like you anymore. You didn't go. You didn't go. You're not funny anymore. You're not funny. Oh, so 2 o'clock, which is 1 o'clock for me, I guess. That's what this BS is all about. No wonder we're not doing anything. See? It's good to know, otherwise you'd be sort of miserable. And you don't know why. You're so miserable. Don't know why things are so miserable. Now I know why. The misery. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, God. Okay, I got you. I got you. I get you. I'm getting pretty smashed today. I am getting smashed today. Today is a smash monster day. Why didn't I get out of it? The whole thing. I got out, but I only got out of 2 instead of all of it. Why didn't you get out of the whole position? Okay, just be patient. It'll probably come back up. Okay, bam, bam. Got some divergence. Okay, fine. Annoying. 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 Yeah, I mean, today I just had that feeling, you know what I mean? That stupid feeling. I'm just gonna get it out. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna try. So I might call this a scratch day today. If I can get back those $200. Uh, oh, Francis, you don't have any accounts? What's up, Francis? What happened? What happened to your accounts? What happened to your accounts there, buddy? Oh, nice. Congratulations. Yep. I am with you. Don't feel like spending money until you get. Yeah, exactly. I am with you. Good. I am in full. I'm completely on board with that one, man. Man, so I have an Apex account that it's down and the $85 a month renewal fee is down like um about $800 under the initial balance, right? And I ain't gonna reset that mother. You can have it back. I'm waiting for my payout. Once I get my payout, then I'll. If I get it before, if I get my payout before, I might reset it. But it's just pretty deep underwater. It's pretty in the red, and it's kind of annoying. I'd rather just buy another. I'd rather just spend 100%. Would rather spend $130 on an FTT account and get a $25,000 account than go through another eval. You know, I don't want to go through another eval if I can help it. Let's see if we can get this pop back up. That'll be nice. It'll be I'll get some of that money back. Give me some of my money back, man. I need my money back. Pop up to here. Come on. Pop up to 80. It's looking like it's looking. Yeah, Apex is scaring me too, man. You're going to fast track? Yep. Doopy. Yippee deepy. That's right. People are going to be moving to fast track. All fast track needs to do is just keep paying out consistently, get great customer service, pay out, and droves of people are going to be going to fast track. Bottom line, because it makes sense. It makes sense. Someone that on the stream, this guy named goes by Times Enigma. He got his approval right away. I guess the same day. So people are getting approved. People are getting approved. Obviously, once you get approved, you'll get your money. Yeah, once approved, you got money. It'll be there. So, do you think you're gonna get approved? You think you'll get approved? Because initially I thought that I was really in a fine line that I may not get approved. But after really looking at the rules and actually reading through exactly what they said about their rules, their enforcement of the rules, I pretty much fall within the rules. I fall within the rules. So I'm just hoping, it's just going to take a while till they get to it. I don't know. You know, what's up with that? Why? Why they're taking so long? Or you think you're going to get a payout good? why they're taking so long, what's going on, what happening. All right, man, you should be fine. If you didn't break any rules, Francis, they shouldn't. The only, I guess, if you mistakenly, maybe sometimes you could do something that breaks the rules and not know it. I guess maybe like what they consider trading news, but like maybe you were in a trade. I forget who it was that on YouTube that I saw that they got denied. Not denied. I'm sorry. They were placed under review, and they Apex requested just almost it almost felt like sounded like legal jargon. I mean they were requesting the crap out of stuff. Like they wanted his strategy, they wanted written rules. I mean they wanted such detail. It almost sounded like a legal, like a lawsuit. When you get a lawsuit, you get discovery, where they want to know everything in like an awful amount of detail. It was like that. If you get under review, it was because he traded news, and they want to know if he was using a strategy and not just trying to go for a windfall. So those were the big ones for them. Like if you're trading news and trying to get that windfall, those are they're always harping on about that. So I don't think I was in a position in news, especially any significant news, like whatever FOMT or a CPI. I'm getting 10 FTT, 150K accounts, and didn't. Are you really? That's great, man. What is how much did you request? That's great. 10, 150K. That is so nice. Yeah, I don't want to deal with them anymore either. I don't want to deal with them anymore either, because FTT they'll just approve you. They're just going to approve. They're just going to approve you and pay you out in a couple of days. So, you know what's great about those 150K accounts? Like, for example, to get $7,500 of drawdown, yeah, $705, you have to buy a 300K account with Apex. Oh, 6K, nice. So 10 will cost you like $6,000. Not $6,000. I forget how much. 10, 12. They're $599. How much are they now? $599, $799. $599 minus 30%. They're like four. Are they $450 each? How much do they cost with 30% off? $450. And I have you can use my link. Oh, that would be nice. I think minus 30%. How much is that? Yeah, that money you made should cover should get you that no easy for $599 times 0.3. $179. So minus 100, so $599 minus 170 minus 179. Oh, but you're gonna get one free. You understand? You can get one free, right? It's $420. But you know that you can get two free. Actually, you know how to get the two free? If you buy 10 accounts, if you buy 10 accounts, you'll get two free. You know that, right? You'll get two free. So if you buy 5, you get one free. Thanks, Francis. That would be nice. Very appreciated if you did that. So if you get 5, you get 1 free. Then you go and buy another 5, you get another free. So you see how, I guess you'll see how you want to play that. If you want to play it but you have to do it staggered. You have to do it one day 5, and then the next day another 5, or the 4 that you may want to get. So right now you can get 12 for the price of 10 with 30% off. So it's going to be significantly less. How? If you look at my link, if you look at my description, I don't have it. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, let me post it. Oh, let me do that for you. I didn't. You can use this. Hold on. Let me update that because I was placing the codes on some of the videos because I didn't put the code in, and people need to have the code. So use the code B5G B5GO or B5GO. I think it's Go. It's either Go or G0, which makes no sense. B5GO. So let me post that there in good old chat. Post that in the chat. Yeah, the sale is going to go on for a while, right? The sale is going to go on for a while. It's not going to be turned off. Not going to be turned off very soon. It's going to be there for a while. And if it's not there, I mean, they're going to just reduce the what? It should be there. I think it's going to be there for like 2 weeks. That better be enough time. It better be enough time. You know what I mean? Shoot, Apex. It can't be taking that long. So yeah, you can just use that. Use those codes, and yeah, you can get 5. I should have stayed in 2. I was chickened out. Buck chicken, but it's good. I like the entry to be able to scale in to a couple more. Let's see if we break up, enter another more, and then another more. Enter another one. And then once we go up, I'll enter a couple more. 4, then I think I see myself getting my profit target for today. I like it when I get my profit target early in the morning, like right on the obviously right at the open, you know. I've been doing that this whole time, you know what I mean? And now today we have to wait. Well, the FOMC meeting. All right, so a break, consolidation, higher low, It's looking decent. It's looking decent for a break. A break. Test one. Next test was a little higher. Kind of shook me out there. I got out right there. Whatever. And it is what it is. All right, nice. Nice. Oh, you little dirty bastard. You little dirty bird. I needed to get in 3 right here. Yeah, well, guess what? Now that you've done that, now that you've gone and done that, you know I ain't getting out until. You know that I ain't getting out until. Yeah, so it will only allow you to, if you're still here, Francis, if you only allow you to buy 5 at a time, to get the 1 free. If you buy 10, I suppose if you buy 10 the same day, you only get 1 free. In order to get 2 free, you need to buy 5 today, for example, and then wait 24 hours, and then buy another 5 tomorrow, and you get another 5 free, basically. Another free one after buying 5. So 12 a dozen for the price of 10 at 30% off. It might increase the discount to like 40% or something like that. All right. We broke above. I mean, what else can I do but add? Probably adding at the worst time, but what else can you do? I'm just going to add. This can also just see you later, alligator. No pullbacks, no nothing. I mean, let's see, what is the next level of significant level of resistance? Halfway in between, maybe in the 30s to 40s. Let's see if there's an indication. Yeah. So the next level of resistance is in the 30s, around here. If we look left, if you look left, basically we got some wicks around 230 right here, 240, 235. We got this sort of roof right there where there's a wick. So right there, it might stall. It might go up to there and stall there, or whatever you want to call it, stall. Maybe. So 30. Let's see what I can do. I wish I could have another account where I can scalp this without exiting that one micro that's way down here. But you can't unless I go into minis, which I'm not going to do. Not a chance that I'm going to do that and risk my account. And that's that. So, but, so if I get out at 30.79, the problem is I can't get out of. I would like to get out of this one, this entry right here, and not this entry right here. I like to go up there, scout that, get out of this entry, not that one. If fast track trading, if I'm not mistaken, I actually I don't know how that works. Maybe it won't work. I know in Forex you can do that. You could choose which one you get out of. So I say that's a benefit. I say that's something that I like over futures. So I don't know if futures you simply or not will not be able to do that, but being able to pick which one you, because I think that's like there's no hedging or whatever. I don't know what I call it. I don't know what the hell that's called. I don't care. But all I care is like what can you do? What can you do? Fast Track Trading has on their website that they're going to be having MetaTrader 5, which is a Forex based platform, which is great. Make no mistake about it. Which is great. Okay, well, in quotes, but it's great with some add-ons, right? With some add-ons, it's great. There's like a risk management add-on that you can add on. That is great. And you could choose which one you get out. So I entered here, I enter another one here. If I want, I can exit this one only and take that L if I want it, if I chose to, right? Or I can exit this one right now. But right now, with futures is first in, first out. So first in, first out. So that's that. Okay, coming back to retest these levels. You serious? You serious? You serious? That's fine. I like that. I'll take it. You're serious. You are serious. You are serious. Okay, this is very nice. Very clean. Efficient is what it's called. Efficient price action is what this is called. It's pretty nice. Now I need to not be shaken out here, you know? That's what I need to do, is not be shaken out. Wait for a break to up here. Should be nice. Should put me up to the 30s. Even better if I can get to 25. Let me see if I can hold. I need to psychologically. Let me not get out. Or let me get 3 out. Let me take 3 out at 20, at 25. I need to be able to do that right now. It needs to be my goal to hold on and not get out. And not get out. If anything, I should be adding here, not taking out. All right. Nice. Good one. Very good. Very nice. Very good. Correct. You're right. Market. You're right. I agree. You're right about that. That is the correct, the indicated move. The indicated pattern. You are very, very correct. You are quite correct. All right, so I don't want you to come back. Do not pull back. I don't want you to pull back. I don't want you to pull back. I want you just to keep going. I want you to keep going, and I want you to make me come out of my trade, my position. Do not get massive rejection here. It doesn't look like there's no reason. There's nothing showing. If anything, the only thing I see here is just a potential to move up to my profit. To my profit. So it only brings me, right now I'm only up $44, but I was down a lot. Now I'm zero, I'm break even. Ah, sugar and cream. Do not get shaken out. So I see a little squeeze happening right here. A little squeezy poo happening right here. Little squeezy poo. We hit 21 is what we hit. We hit 21. There you go. Correct, correct, correct. You're always right, market. You are always right. I am winking. I am winking. If I wink in my left eye, that means I could see. I could see right through you, and I see what's going on. Give it the good old wink. Wink, 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 wink. Good old wink. The good old wink. Oh no, the good old wink. It's making me get out a couple contracts. God damn it. So now, well, okay, I'm taking. So I didn't do it. I failed. I failed, you guys. I'm sorry. I failed. I failed, but that means I'm just gonna wait to 50. That means I'm gonna make even more money. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. I'm gonna make even more money because we're gonna wait to 50 to 50 to 50 to 50. You see? And that was the right call. You're welcome. You're welcome, my little old, my little account. You're welcome. You are welcome. Now I'm going to wait. All right, so I'm only down $60, $70. And I should be up on to see if we hit those highs. I should get close to my target. Oops, what's going on? Might be a long wait. Might be a long wait. If I get up to here, it'll be $200 basically. Alright, so nice. Okay, so now I'm currently up on the account. I chickened out and I got out there, but that's fine. That was a good, not bad. Not the worst idea in the world. Good risk. Now I feel very relaxed. I'm pretty much up for the day, up on the day right now. Recovered from a $200 loss, or close to a $200 loss. And now, if we move up to the target, I'll have my target. My target would be hit. My daily target pretty much would be hit, which would be $250. Ideally 350. And I'll be one more day away. From one profitable day away from taking my first payout from FTT. I got to get this account to 26,850. So if I get another $200 today, then I'll need another whatever, $300 or whatever it would be. We'll see. The point is that I've been being very conservative. Not very conservative. I've been conservative, just conservative. I've been playing it smart, patient, and easy does it. Taking my time. Because because the idea is, don't go full port, don't full send, don't go degen. Be consistent, and that degen money that you want, comes through leverage. Comes through leveraging the 20 accounts, 40 accounts. This is my goal. At least 40, 45 accounts, 20, 5 from Apex. 5 from Top Step, 20 from Apex, 20 from FTT. And what else? You pretty much don't need anything else. And I guess if you just for the hell of it, might as well. You're there, That is the dream. That is the dream. And so just that's my plan. Be very conservative. I could have 45 accounts and still trade micros, trade maximum four micros, 2 micros, 4 micros, and make my $200 a day across 40 accounts. It'll be like $5,000. But ideally, once I really get to that level, then I want 150K accounts across all the accounts, across all of them, right? That would be the ideal thing. Especially, or even better, get the $300,000 FTT accounts. When I can afford it, I would get that, and then they'll probably move me up to a live account. They'll cap their losses and take the money I got and put it into a live account, and then they nothing, and they don't add to it. So at that point, you can just put it into your own account and not share any profits with them. At that point, what benefit is there? Unless they can convince us of what's the benefit of going to a live account where they just take your gains that you worked hard for and they put it into a live account. And what's up with that? Basically, they're just saying we need to cap our losses. We're paying you out from a simulated account from the fees that people, from the losses that all the traders are taking, and we don't want to give you any of those fees anymore. So we're going to take your money out. I'm going to put it into a real account, and that's it. We're not paying you out anymore of our fees. We're not sharing with you any more of our spoils. We're going to cap it. That's it. We're capping you out. We're tapping out. Basically, when they move you into a live account, they're tapping out. And whether they copy trade you when you're in a live account, that's questionable. I guess they could. I guess they might as well. I guess if you meet their parameters, that's what FTT said. Well, if you meet their parameters, not everybody will be invited to actual live account. I don't know. He said there will be 3 roads. I believe he said one of them is to start over, to take your profits and run and start over. So again, they're capping their money. They're making you cash out. And if they don't want you in a live account, they don't want to copy trade you. They say go ahead and give it another try. Try again. Let's see if you can do the same thing. We're betting that you can't repeat what you did. So yesterday was grinding up in a different way, in a different structure. Today it's grinding up. I really am kind of chickening out and not adding anything in there, but I feel kind of cozy in a way, cozy and nice and safe. I feel nice and safe, so I don't want to add. Obviously, if I would have added, I would have been up. But again, I hate the fact that you can't decide which orders to move in order to get. Because I don't want to move this. I want to stay to see if we can hit those all-time highs, which I have the conviction that we are. And if I enter and it pulls back, then you're like, you're pressured to get out because you've entered and just hitting your blah blah blah. It's just an opinion, but so that's why I say I wish they do have, if MetaTrader, which I doubt. I mean, I think it's just futures. You're just not allowed to pick which orders you can get out of. I don't know what it's called. It's called a hedge account. I don't know. I think it might be called a hedge account or something like that. They don't. The United States doesn't allow that. So what is this looking like on a higher time frame? Let's see. On the monster 5-minute chart, what is it looking like? On the monster 30-minute chart, what is it looking like? Let's see. Are we coming up a set? We're right there at that resistance level that I was talking about. At 33, 35, 40. Okay. Visually, like I like just to eyeball things. Just to eyeball. Just eyeball. It just, to see what makes visual sense. Ooh, 44. Bam. Bam. So that might be the rejection point. But we're so close. We're only 20 points away from the AT all-time ATH. We're only 40 points away. Why should the market stop now? You know what I mean? Why should the market stop now? So it broke above that what was potentially a resistance level. It smashed it. So maybe now it just goes straight. No Vaseline up to the all-time high. So if I go on the super low time frame, if I see anything, do I see anything that indicates like a big divergence, just like where it's going to get slammed down? I see nothing yet. I see one little divergence, which is very insignificant. One micro divergence, an insignificant divergence. I would need to see a double divergence when it's pushing out this hard. That's beautiful. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on, we only need 25 more points to break the all-time high. That's all we need. What should I do? I want to take one off, kind of want to take one off, which was not the plan. It's not the plan. It was not my idea. Yeah, I know. Not the best idea to take one off at this point. Terrible idea to take one off at this point. Awful idea. Of course, it would be awful if I gave back half of that move. It would just be absolutely awful to give back half of that move. That's another awful thing. But if we do give half of that back or quarter of that back, you know what's going to happen. A move up. But I can just get in. Did it? I couldn't help. I had to do it. I had to do it. But the other thing is that, okay, you take one off, and what you do is you say, okay, I took one off, fine. But what I'm going to do, again, if I have some conviction that we're going to actually not only get to 375, but I think we're going into the 400s. So I took one off here, but, and if it pulls back, I'll add. But I think we're getting to 400. I think we're going to 400. So I'll just stay in with one stupid micro to 400 across 40 accounts. That's only like $7,000. Just kidding. I don't have 40 accounts. Oh, God, that was dumb. Damn it. Well, fine. Whatever. Another $100. If I actually stay in that one micro and just sit here like a dummy with my arms crossed, just rocking back and forth like an old fart, then I will make another $100. So 50 points to 400 with my micro will be $100, another $100, and that will put me up to $250 for the day. And bada bing, bada bang, I did it again. Whoops, I did it again. I did it again. Of course, the probability of me not adding is kind of like nil. It's probably is non-existent. A rocking chair. I need a rocking chair. A rocking chair trading. A rocking chair day trading. And it soothes you as you wait for the market to make its moves and you're exposed to the markets. I never used to get that. When I first began back in 2017, when I Bitcoin on the Bitcoin run, when it went from like 1,000 to 20,000, and everybody jumped on it, including myself. By the way, I could have been I could have $100 million, or maybe not 100 million, maybe like 10 million. I was really serious about buying $10,000 worth of Bitcoin back in 2010 ish. I don't remember exact time, or maybe it was 12 or 11. And I don't know. I think that at most it was like $1 or $2, per Bitcoin. Maybe, no, actually at most it was like $15 a Bitcoin. It might have been even, I don't remember how much it was. I know that it wasn't more than $15 a Bitcoin. But I didn't know how the hell to buy it. And very unlike me, I kind of gave up on look. I didn't go into it obsessively and try to figure it out. I was like, oh man, how the hell you buy this? Well, what the hell's going on? And so I left it alone. Old Monster could have had at least, but who knows? There's probably no way I would have not taken profit when it reached $100 or $200. Who knows? I might have lost it all. I don't have, that's one thing I need to work on is, those diamond hands, those unshakable, unbreakable hands. I'm still working on that. I'm much better than I used to ever be. But back then, I was clueless. I was ignorant. I knew nothing about the markets. I knew absolutely nothing. And I did start to try to day trade Bitcoin at that time, and I got absolutely obliterated. Absolutely obliterated. Lost like $5,000, which I needed to eat. I put money that I needed to eat with to day trade Bitcoin, and I got absolutely murdered. I didn't know what I was doing. I had no idea what price action was. I didn't have any confidence in buying the dip. I didn't have any confidence. I didn't know anything. And I entered into murderer's row. I entered into the big leagues like an idiot and got smashed and got murdered. That was my introduction to day trading. Then I would try day trading. Then after that, I took a break. I tried it. I was doing it again around 2018 for a while. Got smashed. Trying to learn. Started learning. In 2019, I saw the prop firm, the FTMO, Forex prop firms. Those came out. And FTMO is like the old the OG of prop firms too. Them Top Step. I think Top Step was there, but Top Step was so unappealing at the time. Top Step was ridiculous. I would look at Top Step. I was like, "There's no way in hell." FTMO was way more appealing. Was way better. Top Step was ridiculous. You had to do. It was just terrible. I looked at it. I was like, "This is awful. I wouldn't want to go through this." You have to pass two phases, two evaluations, and you also had to pass two evaluations on FTMO, and they still have to pass two evaluations on FTMO. Let me look on FTMO. They don't service Americans anymore. FTMO. I think you still have to pass two evals. on FTMO. Let's see. Monetize your trade, your starting demo. Let's see. Have they upped their game? Nope. You have to pass 2 challenges. You got to get 10% and then 5%. Right? That's how it works. That's how it works. Let's see. Yeah, y'all can have that. Oops, it's not working. Yeah. But those are the standard percentages. Other prop firms, they came in more competitive, and the first phase is like 8, and the second one is like 8%, and the other verification is like 4%. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Take $100,000 account, right? $100,000 account. You have no. You used to have to trade 10 days, if I'm not mistaken, or 7 or 10 days. You have to trade 10 days. Oh, there's a minimum trade. You have to trade a minimum of 4 days. Before it used to be 10. Your maximum drawdown is 5%. And oh no, your maximum daily loss is 5%. You'll lose the account if you draw down 5%, and the max loss is 10%. Okay, it's 10%, and you have to make 10%. All right, that's phase 1. In phase 2, so you have to make 10%. In phase 2, you have to make 5%. All right, and then you get a refund. See, that's their model. Past 2 phases, you get your fee back when you pass those 2 phases. And yeah, it's a long road. It's a terrible road. Now you have FTT, which just blows this out of the water. Right, you can get up to $400,000 with them. You get two $200,000 accounts. But you're talking about 2 phases. But they're going to pay you. You'll get paid with these people. They're solid. They're the OGs. 12,000 5-star reviews. There you go. All right. So you like Forex, you can have it. Higher, bigger. You got significant spreads. You got 1.2 points of spread. Not fun. Not fun. And commissions. So you have like, it might be like 1 point of spread. 1 point of spread and commissions. So as soon as you get in, you're underwater. Significantly underwater. So, but again, they changed their platform. They can't use MetaTrader. MetaTrader got banned. They can't use MetaTrader 4 or 5. Now they're using whatever that is, whatever platform that is. I don't know. So that's it. They can have it. FTT, baby. FTT. All right. Look at some of these AI generated images. Look at some of these AI generated images. Oh, so there you go. So we're getting that rejection around the 230, 240, 250 area. We're getting that rejection. This is what I was thinking that would happen. And I got out of 1. Maybe we come back and retest these levels right here. Let's put it to come back and retest these levels. It's a nice uptrend. And once you get a trend break, that's your signal to go long. All right, that's your Forrest Gump signal. You know, you just wait for a pullback and then enter once that trend line breaks. You know, I learned that from a YouTube. I learned that from the first time I saw that strategy was from a YouTube, an OG YouTube channel, trading channel called Basecamp. And he's like, you just wait for the counter trend, and then when the trend it breaks back up, you just long, and that's it. That's the strategy. And with a nice clean trend, with a nice powerful trend like that, that's gonna work. Way more often than that. In this type of trend, that's gonna work. In this type of nice uptrend, a real uptrend, we're hitting that resistance level right there, which I thought the resistance level was like right around here. I thought the resistance level was right here, and so it popped up and then it got rejected. Blah 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 blah. So this is where I may add. Let's see. Trading is simple, you know. It's the mind, is the inability to execute correctly, entering too big, and then you could be slightly wrong, and then most of the time you're just slightly wrong, but then those few times where you're very very wrong and you're still committed to what you think is going to happen, that's when you get hurt. You get very hurt. You get hurt. So FOMC in 2 hours and 23 minutes. The minutes. So we have sort of this trend line, right? So you got two trend lines you want to be aware of. You got this one that may not work. It'll be an aggressive entry right here. Or we have the more conservative, more compelling, but less profit potential is a break of this trend line, right? We get this trend line break, that's much more compelling, right? And we get an entry somewhere around here, give it time to do its thing at the bottom, take some people out, grab some more liquidity. But this is an aggressive entry that could work, but you might take some drawdown. Maybe you'll come down to here again, blah, blah, blah. But it does tell you that there is some bullish momentum, the fact that this trend line broke. So maybe trying to pick a bottom down here, maybe that could work. Yeah, so Top Step used to have, back in the day, it used to be 2 evaluations before you get a funded account. And they had all kinds of rules. It was not good. It was terrible. Maybe that could have been the bottom right there. Let's see. 23. Nice. 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 Will it reject and go lower? That's the big question, because really it's really testing the structure and the break of structure right here. It's really just kind of testing that break of structure right there. So it hasn't broken up above that trend line. So let me chop around right here. Oof. Nice. This is not. There's no long entry right here because I think that it can move down significantly right here. Maybe retest that trend line, the break of the trend. Okay, that was the retest then. I guess that was the retest. That was the retest. Is all she needed was that retest right there. I was thinking maybe it would come down a little more, but that, yeah. I mean, entering anywhere around here was still not the worst idea because it was a break of the trend. So, but I was seeing the possibility of maybe coming down a little lower, but whatever. Here we go, all-time highs. Let's go. Breakity poo. Let's break it. Let's go. Obviously, being ultra conservative here, ultra kind of scary, because I'm just playing the easy, no pressure, no threat game. I have conviction on the hitting that all-time high, and that pretty much will give me what I need for the day, and that's it, without having to go into any scares, if you will. So I'm up 172. If I were to get out, I mean, it's fine. If we're up this close, well, like I said, my idea is that we're getting up to the 400s, but you know, I might just take it there at the all-time high, and that's it. And then wait for FOMC if it gets there now. I'll take it. See if we get there. I'll take it. It'll get me up to 200 for the day. Of course, I had four micros here, and I got out there. I would have been up almost $500. I would have been done with the day today. I would have been done somewhere around here. I'm normally not this conservative or scary trading in such a conservative way. But I'm getting close to payout, so I'd rather take an extra day, even 2 extra days, and get the payout than to have to deal with, the BS. Oh, we may get a nice pullback right here. We may get a nice pullback right here. We may get a nice pullback right here, maybe. Going, gone. Going, gone. Gone. All-time high, baby. All-time high. Let's get it. Hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot. Bam, 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 bam. Hiya. There you go, my friends. That's it. We done it. Got to $198. That's good. I've done worse things in my life. ATP all-time ATH hit and broken. 377. Broke the all-time high. As predicted. The exact all-time high was 74. 72. The exact all-time high was 71. 72. 70, pretty much 72. 72, pretty much on the dot. Let's see, and I got out at 72.25. I literally got at the all-time high. 1 pip above the all-time high. I got out. Under different circumstances, I would definitely been added. I would have been playing with 3 or 4 micros, 5, maybe even 6. So really, I just need $400 more to pay out. Again, had I maintained the 20%, within the 20% to get the $1,250 threshold, I would have been there already, obviously. I don't know if I want to trade anymore today. I don't know. Anybody take that long? Or are you guys just watching? Or you guys just watch an old monster smash? Damn. Let's see what that daily looked like. Look at the daily candle. Look at that. Yippity yippee. Exactly how I was visualizing it, that because we didn't really pull back a lot, it's going to be very aggressive. I guess if we pulled back lower, it might have been less aggressive, but because we only pulled back to not even to 200, it was going to be very aggressive, a very aggressive move. And 400 was on the table, anywhere 400, 450, who knows, maybe even 500. FOMC coming, 500 incoming, potentially. You know, let's just say 500 points from yesterday, another 500 points from yesterday. So equivalent of this candle in the last 2 days made sense. Got out 25 points too early. So $200 in a day across 20 accounts would be like $4,000. Really just trading 2 micros and even 1 micro. $20 FTT accounts, 60 G's a month is what you can pull out. So I think FOMC in 2 hours. In 2 hours. Go take a leak. Little bathroom. 60-point move. 60. Pretty much a 60-point move from this break right here. $57-point move from the point of breaking right here, this trend line. Ooh. This. Oh, today, wait a minute. Today's a half day, isn't it? Today is a half day. Today the market closes at 12. Holy shit. Wait a minute. Ooh, look at that. Today the market closes early. So the FOMC meeting happens when the market closes? That's weird. Well, it's not weird. Well, that's weird. Ooh, the market closes like in an hour. Let me see. Let me check what's going on with Discord here. I'll happy with. I'll walk away with that $200 on that account. Then trade on Friday, and then Monday, and that's it. When do we have to close the trade today? Let's see if someone answered. At 1 p.m. Eastern. Okay. 1 p.m. Eastern. So oh, 1 hour. 1 hour. All right. So 1 hour, we're out. In 1 hour. In 1 hour. Yeah, I don't. So that means I'm not taking a trade. That means I'm done. That means I'm done. I'm not taking any more trades. I'm good. I'm all good. So, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. All the support, all the comments that you've been leaving on my videos, all the encouragement. I really appreciate it. And I'm not taking any more trades. And thanks. Have a blessed day. Happy 4th of July. We'll see you back on Friday morning. All right. Bye-bye.